Well, good morning. How's everyone doing? I'm trying to be quiet. It's way early. Storm came across the lake. It's really cold air. Penelope and I come out on the back porch to sit. And she's getting a little rambunctious because of the air and the storm. She's afraid of storms. And I was really hoping that I could make a video and show you my progress today on the yard. I'd say about 75% of it's ready for winter. Putting it to bed, as I call it. Man, I don't like to see a lot of water getting out and about on my land. I know the back part can flood because of the underground spring back there, but we got it built up. It's not as bad as it used to be 20 odd years ago. All these weather changes, I don't know. Really don't know what to think other than to look into more ways to be prepared for flooding. I mean, really, can you be prepared for flooding? We're talking flash flooding. And the things we've seen with these hurricanes, weather-wise. And then you see the reaction of the residents in that area to what's happening to them. I mean, my heart was breaking for so many people, family and friends, and just the people that lived in them states. I just, some of the damages I've seen, they can hardly even continue to live in that area. But past couple of days, I have noticed pillaging. That's my word, pillaging of what people have. It's like seeing people come in to an area to get free gasoline, backed up for miles and miles. And I'm wondering, how many people drove many, many miles to get free gasoline? How did they manage to get around some of them waters? And then realizing the people that needed that gas to keep generators going or keep their vehicles going because they have no way of making a living or the extra money to go buy gas. They can't even get to the free gas stations. So it's like, that don't make sense. But I guess if they can't get to the free gas, then the gas tankers can't get into them. I do hope them waters recede down there, and I hope that normalcy comes back for them as soon as possible. I've been praying a lot for them. It just breaks my heart. That's dangerous. Water is dangerous. And we got to be prepared. I mean, I thought blizzards were bad, but at least you can stay safe in your house as long as you're stocked up on food. I'm going to be really thinking about, ways to be safe around flooding, ways to know what to do, researching my area, researching other areas. Generally, him and I will be looking at different towns. We'll even go visit different towns to see if it's a doable retirement area, compared to where we're at now. Because you always, in retirement, you want better than what you have now. Or learn to be content and comfortable with what you got. I just don't know what the future holds for us as human beings. I've seen a lot of greed and selfishness. I've seen a lot of common sense go right out the door. Just from watching news videos on this flooding and the hurricanes and the storms and how the people talk. Now, I know they're emotional. I would be emotional. But the reality is, I'm not right there in it. I just hope that they can get life going back to some normalcy. I think we really need to think about our local politicians and what they're doing in case of emergencies. I think we need to know how our local area would react to a disaster. Because then, ooh, that was lightning. Because then, if we know how they will react, I think we would feel more reassured. I didn't see that with Hurricane Helene or Hurricane Milton. It was very, very emotional. Okay, Penelope says we gotta go in. It's storming. Oh, yeah, Mommy better take you in. All right. Have a great Sunday, everyone. Love you. Bye.